Continental Airlines Arena in East Rutherford. The Yes Network presents NBA basketball. Today, the Nets look to get back on track as they host the Atlanta Hawks. Game show comes back. Don't go away, folks.
Gonna win. That's not the way we're gonna play.
The words of head coach Lawrence Frank on Friday night following the loss to Orlando. It's a new day. Lawrence Frank meeting with the writers before the action here this afternoon. A little football flavor, Giant Stadium, and just across the way, Continental Airlines Arena on this Super Sunday. Sly's getting in on the act. Oh, he's got a gun. Sly can sling it. Nets, Hawks. First of three meetings this season between these two teams. We've got it for you out of Oak Hill Academy. And Lawrence Frank Orlando, a 119-86 loss. Carter slipping to the rim. Mikey Moore, and a chance for three. Not a bad way to start off your Sunday afternoon.
It's not as the ability for Mikey Moore to just follow Vince Carter's lead, and a beautiful pass by Vince. And it's a nice little pick and roll down the gut again. And Mikey Moore, one of the things he's been
with numbers developing if they hurry. 4-on-3, Carter, no-look feed. Moore is fouled as Smith got back on the defensive end. Big smile on the face of Mikey Moore as Carter with a terrific find.
We continue to watch Mikey Moore fill a gap right there, and Vince Carter doing a nice job playing second point guard, if you will. Kid gets it to him, and then Carter comes down the middle of the... I like where the Nets are getting their opportunities from him.
Carter, long three, bottom.
Better looking shot and release than his first one that he took from the top of the key area.
Mark,
freebies.
You do. Come on. Carter, fade away, book it.
The old slogan we go by, if it's free, it's for we.
For we?
That's it, I include you in.
Number 5 overall in the 2006 draft from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Robinson is open. And cans it from the side. That's a 3-ball for Clifford Robinson.
Catch it, actually, and you're ready to shoot the basketball and you're thinking shot. And that looked much more comfortable for him.
And Williams on the finish. That's Marcus. 26. Vince Carter trying to find a rhythm here. Off the drive, forces it up, and slams on the follow.
I don't think he's going to get an assist to himself on that play, but he kind of threw it up there as if, hey, I'm in trouble right now, but I still have to get this shot up and then get out of the way. But he is really passing the ball very well. Some of them are relatively simple as Wright gets one and just finds the baseline, and now they get a little bit more difficult. Vince in the air finding the open jump shot on the right side of the floor. Nice cut here by Moore down the middle of the gut, and sometimes they're backdoor cuts. Marcus Williams with a good release. Very good use of that high screen, but Vince Carter with 5 assists, Jason Kidd with 5 assists, so the all-star backcourt with 10 between them. Not bad passing.
And Jimmy overall.
Driving. No go on this shot. But watch as he gets his own rebound, and then he'll make good, throwing it down 28 all. Later in that.
What a week it has been.
4 one-point games on the 5-game road trip.
The 4th team in league history to lose 3 straight games by just 1 point.
It doesn't go. Left outside. Bibby again. Got it.
The ball just goes in for the team at the buzzer. That's it.
Davis does not take the timeout. And here's Ellis for the win.
It's real frustrating. It brings you down.
Down to 4, down to 3. Here's Mobley, this for the win.
We've come up short 3 games in a row.
There's no excuse. We understand what needs to be done if you want to be an elite team.
When you fail, that doesn't make you a failure. You know, failing is temporary.
The final shot coming off the hand of Vince Carter.
Carter, played by Hawkring. Here's Carter for downtown for the win. Yes! It's all over. Vince Carter at the buzzer from downtown.
Vince steps up, and it takes a lot of courage to take that shot.
It's always a great feeling, you know, to get rolling and just do whatever you need to do for your team.
For Vince to hit a 37-footer, it's perfect ending.
By the Nets. They need another guy to step up.
Carter, book it. Vince Carter. two-pointer. Had a solid January. They were 8-7. Carter, good look at a three. Oh, a two-pointer. Antoine Wright will pick it up.
Yep.
Clearly a two-pointer.
Sure is. And that rule is that you cannot be touching the line. Both feet have to be back behind the line. Thigh.
Inside right. And nice strength inside. Antoine Wright.
A concentration point before this game, pretty good.
And knocked away as Carter ranged over to help. Josh Childress
to put that ball up.
Carter near steal. He does create a turnover. Kidd, Cutter, Moore, extra feed. Carter, he lays it in.
The left, and here's the turnover. Vince Carter going with the right hand to get a deflection, and a 2-on-1 that creates an opportunity at the 3-on-1, and Vince finishing it off for Mikey Moore.
On yes. After the timeout, we'll see if the Nets can get Carter involved here. Carter to the rim, banks it in.
And just like the Hawks,
Vince Carter, have not heard much from him in this fourth quarter. 18 points, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds.
Try to get to the line if they can.
They need something on this possession. Carter to the rim for 2.
And watch Vince Carter now. He's just going to work his way down, further. Hawks kind of backing off a little bit, so the smart thing to do to get the quick 2 right there.
Well, the Hawks keep coming back, and it's Atlanta with a 1-point lead. Under 2 minutes to go in OT. Carter the drive, left hand, Vince Carter. Yep. That was easy.
Sure was.
On a fend-off, jumper for Williams doesn't go. The size of Smith turns. Carter slap away.
Wow,
to the corner.
To it.
Out of bounds.
Going up, nice hands by Vince Carter just then, and obviously off both of the Hawks just then, but that's a pretty good effort.
On the West Coast, began in Sacramento. Bibby with a jump shot. In Golden State, Monte Ellis at the horn. And then Coutinho Mobley with points.
Outside, then you have to be ready to shoot. Let's see what they do.
Carter, ball fake, drives in. And a foul called. Josh Smith. What a defensive menace he is. Hawks thought it was clean.
I think Vince thought he was going to have a clean one, too.
Oof, wow.
That's a pretty good play defensively. That maybe a graze on the head, Ian. That's difficult to detect on the way up.
Well, now you got to make free throws. Carter takes his time and connects. It's 97-95. And Wright will check in for defensive reasons.
Check Marvin Williams out, too, talking to Vince, trying to distract him.
No Tar Heel love there. Carter needs this one. Count it.
That's what
and
that
the Hawks will take a timeout.
That's what that rim's up there for, right? And nothing.
Strike twice.
And what you want to do right now is really make this inbounds pass as difficult as possible. Then it's a good option.
But remember,
well, you need some luck, too.
Into Kidd. 7 seconds left. Kidd, 5 seconds. Carter for the tie. Bang!
What a screen outside.
2.9 remaining. Timeout, Hawks.
Well, one of the things about it, big guys come up, all-stars make your big shots. Now watch Kidd now, but more importantly, watch Mikey Moore right there. Watch what he does. He comes over and sets a huge screen again to free Vince Carter for the jumper. Great delivery by Kidd. Look where he gives it to him. The small things in basketball add up. Kidd goes down into the corner. He gives Carter a pass right on the number 15. Watch where the pass comes. Kidd to the corner, basic basketball screen. Watch the delivery. Bang, right in stride, in rhythm. Not a bad call by Lawrence Frank.
But Atlanta has a chance.
Yes.
2.9 left. And the Hawks Final score 101-99. Atlanta gets the win. Coming up, the Nissan postgame. Nets basketball on Yes, produced by Frank DeGrace, directed by John Wilson. Today's pregame and halftime produced by Jared Boschnack. The supervising producer is Woody Fryman, and the executive producer is John Filippelli. Join us again tomorrow night. The Nets and the Philadelphia 76ers. Game time 7 o'clock. Coverage begins at 6:30. For more on the Yes Network, log on to yesnetwork.com. For Jim Spinarkle and our entire crew, this is Ian Eagle. Some final thoughts coming up. Nancy Newman in the postgame is next.
The beneficiary here with a beautiful sequence, 58-56 Nets at that point. The Hawks, did they have enough? Not here, sends Vince Carter. 3 of his own to tie it at 99. But was that enough?
It's a tough loss. We just can't be consistent and up and down throughout the course of the game. We may have a slow start, but we have to find our way. With us down bodies, we just have to come out. We have to play hard and scrappy from start to finish, and we can't decide to do it at certain points in the game. It's worked for us a couple of times, but we can't rely on that. We are a defensive team, and we have to play like it. And we gave ourselves a chance to win. We put ourselves back in the game, got to overtime, and once again tied the game. And it's just unfortunate for us.
Inability as a team to not make shots on the line. How frustrating is that when it's just so close?
That's the way it goes sometimes.
And Vince, if you had to figure out what the identity of this team is right now,
We're still a defensive team. We have to just we need to be a consistent defensive team, and we just have to remain confident with our offense. Sometimes we go through spells where we just don't hit shots, but we can't let our ability to miss shots create our ability not to defend as a unit.
Lawrence talked about how for the first 44, 45 minutes, the real lack of focus, intensity, whatever. How do you guys account for that with yourself, Jason Kidd, 2 veteran guys, all-stars?
Well, we just have to lead the way. We have to do it collectively. We can't have 2, 3, 4 guys. We have to have every guy who steps on that floor bring the intensity for us. And if that guy doesn't have it, the next man has to come in and give us something. And all in all, we still have to do it as a unit. We still have to do it for 48 minutes. So I think we understand that, but we just have to do it.
The action. So for now, for Ian Eagle, Jim Spinarkle, Michelle Beadle, and the rest of our Yes Network team, I'm Nancy Newman saying thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your Super Bowl Sunday.